You are terrified by the smallest sound, because you live your life in such a sheltered world. As do those that surround you, well, I have seen you stung by poisonous flies, and you suffer.
And you're listening to Mornings with Pat Kreitlow on 98.9 WXCO. Online at WXCO.FM, mobile devices and Alexa by searching WXCO, and on the Civic Media app. And Ian, did you hot down the is that what you did?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just wondering because I'm not really hearing the echo. Can you pot it back up? I also want to see something.
Yeah.
I want to see whether. Okay, no, pot it down again.
Okay.
The time is 8:24. Again, overcast skies here in north central Wisconsin. The temperature stands at 45 degrees. Let's take a quick look at what's going on in sports. Yesterday, there was plenty of action actually for a Monday in high school baseball and high school softball. In high school baseball yesterday, it was Merrill roughing up Crandon by a score of 18-1. Stratford over Regis 12-2. Also yesterday, Wittenberg-Burnhamwood edged Shiocton by a score of 2-1. Auburndale over Prentice 3-0. It was also Medford over Northern Pines 7-4. In high school softball, Wausau West Warriors got 3 base hits from Balin Holstrom and a home run from Taylor Liebelt, defeating Merrill by a score of 10-6. Wausau West improves to 5-6 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Also yesterday, it was PC Everest defeating Mosinee in a non-conference game 3-0. Also in non-conference action, Wausau East fell to Stratford by a score of 9-3. Newman Catholic lost to Chewabigan by a score of 18-3. It was Wittenberg-Burnhamwood over Shiocton 10-2. Also in central Wisconsin softball, Abbotsford Colby lost to Spencer by a score of 16-2. High school girls soccer, Wausau West lost a tight one to Appleton North by a score of 3-2. Today, weather permitting, of course. We have to say that because the weather right now overcast and chilly, but it looks as though we're going to get wetter as the day continues. In high school baseball, Wausau West hosting Marshfield again. Should the game be played, it would be broadcast right here on 98.9 WXCO. Online at WXCO.FM, mobile devices and Alexa by searching WXCO, and on the Civic Media app. Coverage will begin with the pregame show at 4:50 and the first pitch at 5 p.m. Again, that would be Wausau West Warrior High School Baseball later today, right here on 98.9 WXCO. Also in high school baseball today, in terms of the schedule, other action has in the Wisconsin Valley Conference, Merrill hosting DC Everest and Wausau East traveling to Stevens Point. In the Merriwood South, the non-conference game today for the Marathon Red Raiders. Marathon will take on Pittsville. Also, Newman Catholic scheduled to play at Chewabigan. It is Northern Lutheran home against White Lake. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood at Stratford as well. And Ridley travels to Spencer. High school softball game that's scheduled to be played under the lights tonight over at DC Everest. It's a community service night, a community service game, as DC Everest will take on Wausau West. Also in Valley softball, Wisconsin Rapids is at Stevens Point and Marshfield at Wausau East. It is the conclusion of the regular season for Wisconsin Valley Conference softball. Also today in softball, it is Antigo at Medford. Mosinee travels to Rhinelander in the Great Northern Conference. Northern Lutheran is at Tigerton. Stratford is at Nacusa as well. So that's a look at what's going on in high school sports. Yesterday, the Milwaukee Brewers made it 2 wins in a row. They got past the Baltimore Orioles 5-4 at American Family Field. Big night for William Contreras. He was 4 for 4 with a pair of RBI, including the game-winning single in the 8th inning. The Brewers will take on Baltimore again this evening at American Family Field. Coming up at the end of the program, in our final segment here this morning, we will be joined again here by Ian Welsh. He's across the way. You're still over there, Ian, and I'm sure you're getting ready for the Tuesday edition of the Number for the Day quiz.
Yes, I am.
You got yesterday right because you knew when the last time the New York Knicks won the NBA championship. I mentioned the fact that the Knicks and the Pacers and the Thunder and the Timberwolves were the final four in the NBA, and only one of those teams had ever won an NBA championship, and it was a long time ago with the New York Knicks. So
Yes, it was.
the Knickerbockers won it in 1973. You were able to figure it out. You're 1 for 1 so far this week.
Yes, I am.
And it's always good to get off to a winning start on Monday. Makes it a lot easier the rest of the week, doesn't it?
It does. Absolutely.
That means today, if you get it right, that you will already have a passing grade for the week, and it's only Tuesday.
Oh, man. That'd be a good feeling.
That's exactly
Do
right.
you know what the topic is?
Yes, I do know what the topic is for today.
Okay.
It is the TV show Cheers.
Cheers. That's
Yep.
one of my dad's favorite shows to watch.
All right. So, yeah,
Classic show.
Cheers will be our Number for the Day quiz topic for today.
All right.
So we will ask you that coming up at the very end of our last segment, and hopefully you'll be able to make it 2 out of 2.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Can you feel it? As the Jackson 5 would say.
You know, I do feel I feel pretty good about this. I feel like I can pull this off and get another win.
All right. So very good. So that's what we like to hear. So coming up in the final segment of the show, we will see whether or not Ian Welsh is capable of making it 2 out of 2 with our Number for the Day quiz.
Yeah.
But we're going to have an information update coming up here in just a few seconds, and then get you back over to Pat Kreitlow for more of Mornings with Pat Kreitlow here on 98.9 WXCO.
And then you wonder. Where do we go from here? It seems so unnear. Just as far beyond as I can see. I still don't know what this all means to me.
Yes, yes.
And it was released by UW officials that they are mourning the loss of two UW Patchville students. Merton, 22 of Beloit, and Ernie Rhodes, 22 of Baraboo. This incident was a
Test, 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 test.
Morning, Chad. Can you hear me? Morning, Ian.
Turn my microphone on, please. Okay, I can hear you. Can pod up the computer channel.
Okay, turn the prod on. How's that?
Okay. I do not hear the echo right now. And
Okay, and your microphone is on too.
Luke, are you there?
I can hear you guys. Can I end the live stream from segment 3?
Oh, sorry about that. I can end that for you.
Okay.